Hey guys, welcome to another Tim's World. Today we'll be talking about, as you saw from the pictures earlier in the video, they're doing a lot of changes in Epcot. Disney had did their D23 Expo and talked about a lot of changes that is coming to Epcot. And so I'm going to let you know on some of the changes that's coming to Epcot and Disney World. I'm a big fan of Epcot. It's like my favorite part, and to be honest with you, I don't like change, but it's not up to me, so they're gonna go ahead and change a few things going on in Epcot. So here it is. Here's what's going on. So Epcot will be unifying. It's gonna unify, like split up the park into four. One area will be called World Discovery. The other one will be called World Celebration. The other one, it would be called World Nature and World Showcase, okay? Which will be, I guess, in the coming future. Little by little, everything will come to play. One attraction that's gonna be, I think it's the World Showcase. It's gonna be inspired by what you call it, Mary Poppins. And the whole scenery of the street, I think it's called Cherry Tree Lane. You're gonna be walking by on that street and near the Mary Poppins house and the Admiral Boom's house, the guy with the military guy, the old man. If you've seen Mary Poppins, you know what I'm talking about. But you're gonna enter a house number 17, and then that's when the attraction will begin. Okay, that's how they're gonna set up Mary Poppins. It'll be located in the United Kingdom area, and that will be part of the World Showcase area. Another one, also in the France Pavilion. The France Pavilion, they got a new ride coming out. I think it's coming out very soon in 2020. Remy's Ratatouille Venture, and that's where they're gonna shrink you. Imagining shrinking you to the size of a mouse, and you'll be traveling through the restaurant. So that will be the ride. The ride is you're the size of a mouse, and you're going through the restaurants, like in the movie Ratatouille. So look out for that. And in the same area, they're opening up a new restaurant. Now this restaurant that they're gonna have two sides. One side is gonna be where you sit down at the table and they'll serve you. Now, if you don't want that treatment, they also have a self-serving area on the side of it. So depending on what you want to be self-served or served, that is your option. That will be just one restaurant and same food, it's just your choice. All right. Oh yeah, and also in the French Pavilion, they're coming out with the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. So that will be taking place in, I think in January of 2020. Look out for that, Beauty and the Beast sing-along. So I'm looking forward to that too. Also, what they all gonna do is, Beauty and the Beast is January of 2020, so in a couple of months. Now in Canada has a new film. They're taking that old film out and they're gonna put a new film, and it's gonna be called Far and Wide. It's gonna be the 360, a whole new film from Canada. So look out for that. And also China is doing a new film, and it's called I tell you what, A Wondrous China. That's gonna be amazing. A brand new film, takes you through, of course, China. So look out for that. And it was time for a change. Those two films were pretty old, so I'm happy. I'm kind of happy for that change. That's a good change. They definitely needed an update for that. Now the World Nature, one of the other four sections that they're creating, World Nature, they're gonna have an area based on that movie Moana, the Hawaiian cartoon. Okay, now it's gonna be. I'm trying to figure out what it's. Where did I write it at? The Journey of Water. That's what it's called. It's gonna be where the water comes to life, just like in the movie when she was interacting with the ocean, the water came to life. Disney is gonna actually make that happen in World Nature. So look out for that. And also the land pavilion. is having a new movie film. It's called The Awesome Planet, and it'll be released in January 2020. So there's a lot of things happening in January of 2020 in Epcot. They're also recreating inside Spaceship Earth, which is the big ball. They're reimagining all that in the coming months. So look out for that. That's going to be a nice transition to that. And last but not least, there's the Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy is going to have their own showcase. So it's going to be a very big area. They're going to have an area like an atrium type of exhibition where you can walk in and see where they're from, the spaceship, everything about Guardians of the Galaxy. If you're familiar with the movie, you're walking into their world, and that's going to be really nice. They're also going to have a roller coaster that's going to be turning like a 360 type of roller coaster. If you're not good in roller coasters spinning you around, this may not be the ride for you. And it's going to be Disney's first reverse launch roller coaster. So it's going to launch backwards. It's gonna be insane, but it's going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy main ride. And look out for that. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things going on in Epcot that I haven't wrote down and tell you, but this is the most that I've got so far. So it's a lot of things happening, and I'm excited, and at the same time I'm not, because I like my regular Epcot. I like my countries, the walking around, but it's not up to me. They want to change Epcot and for the better, make more money. I get it, and it is what it is. But that's what's coming out in Epcot the next couple of months, and maybe a year or two. So look out for that, guys, when you're coming in. And also, I want to do a side note. I want to let you guys know. Now, Disney has done the Skylines. They've been building, and it's going to be opening up very soon. I think this weekend it's going to come. So I just want to let you know, in order to ride that Skyline, you have to be staying at a Disney property. So you just can't come in and say, I want to get on that. It don't work like that. They want you to either stay on the Disney property, and you have to stay 2 days. You can't just stay for one night and then ride a ride. It ain't gonna work like that. I know, I'm kind of bummed out about that, but it is what it is. So I wanted to let you guys know that. Now on to on something else I wanted to let you guys know is I've been asked questions for the time that I've been doing YouTube, and I never really respond to these questions. So I came up with 12 questions that subscribers has been asking, and I'm gonna answer these questions for you guys. So here are the 12 questions that that I picked from all the questions that's been asked to me in the year or so, and I never got to. So here we are, 12 questions. All right, so the first question is, why do you want to box? Okay, that's a recent question. So they want to know, one subscriber want to know, why do I want to be a boxer and box somebody on YouTube? Well, why not? Boxing has always been a dream of mine, and as I got older, the opportunity has gone away. Now that YouTube is doing boxing, I saw an opportunity that I can, finally get into the boxing game and try it myself. And also, you want to challenge yourself. You want to see how far you can go. I may be an older guy, but I don't feel it. I feel great. I'm strong. And I think I've said all this in my previous videos. So that's why I want to box. So I hope I answered that question. Now, the second question was, has anyone accepted your challenge in the boxing? No, nobody hasn't. I almost, I went back and forth with one individual and his manager, but I guess they chickened out when they found out that I was an older man, and who wants to lose to an older man, right? So yeah, but other than that, I haven't gotten nobody the chance, but it's still there. I'm still training, and I'm still ready, and I'm looking forward to getting to that fight in November in Los Angeles. So if anybody is watching this and they want to get down with this YouTube boxing, give me a call. Let me know. Text me, do whatever you got to do to reach me. But I definitely would like to be part of that boxing event. So yeah. Number 3, how long you been doing YouTube? Now, That's a tricky question because basically I've been doing YouTube since January of 2017. But when you look at YouTube in my area where it says about me and all that, it says 2008. Now I created the channel in 2008. I never did anything with the channel. It just sat there. You know, when you join Google and all that, it's all connected. So I never did anything until 2017. So I've been doing YouTube since January of 2017. All right. Do you make a lot of money on YouTube? You can make a lot of money on YouTube. You can retire. You can become very rich and famous. As far as I go, I only got one check, and it was for $100. Okay, I'm at 2,000 subscribers, 170 something videos, and all I got out of all that was $100. So, but hopefully it grows more, and the more subscribers, the more views, the more money will come to you. So, yeah, I hope that answers your question. All right, next questions. Do you edit your own videos? Good question. Now, in the beginning, I did not. I used to send my videos to my nephew out in New Jersey. He was an editor, and so he did all my videos in the beginning. I think he did like 4 or 5 of my videos. And then in the process of him, doing those videos, I taught myself how to edit, and I've been doing it since then. So yeah, so now I do all my videos. I edit all my videos, all right? Next question was, what's your goal on YouTube? I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. Of course, I want to be rich and famous like everybody else. I think I can handle the fame. My dream in growing up when I was young, I wanted to be in the movies. I wanted to be in the music. So I see YouTube as an opportunity to do that. I never really knew too much about YouTube 5 years ago, 10 years ago. If I did, I would be famous right now, and that's a guarantee. If I knew YouTube like the way I know now, 10 years ago, this won't be happening because I would have been very successful, and yeah, and I truly believe that. I truly believe that. All right, so next one is, what is your one thing you hate about YouTube? Oh, okay. One thing I hate about YouTube. Well, at the end of the day, that's a tough question. I can't think about that one. What I hate, well, I wish I could just be myself. Without the copyrights and all this laws and rules, I just wish I could just be myself. And I don't know. I love YouTube. I love the whole idea about it. I hope the concept, the way we can just express ourselves, and I love it. But yeah, it's a few things I might hate, and that's one of them. But at the end of the day, I love YouTube. So yeah. All right, so where would you love to go to make great content? Where would I love to go? Well, the cameraman wants to go to Paris. So that's one place we definitely want to go. Do a nice, some content in Paris. My dream is to go to China and Dubai. I would love to go to Dubai and do content. Dubai is gorgeous, it's beautiful. And definitely want to do that, and also China. So yeah, those are the 2 places for me, and Paris for the cameraman, all right? Next question is, what YouTuber you would like to work with? Well, like going back to what I said about Dubai, I am a fan of Mo Vlogs, who's out in Dubai. He has like 9 million subscribers, so I would definitely love to do a video with him. As much as I wanted to fight Adam Salik, I definitely would like to do a video with him. I watch his content, so yeah. So those are the 2 guys I think would be cool. And I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that I would like to work with. But yeah, I guess I have to earn my wings in order to do that. So, still working on it, still a process. Next question is, which one of your videos is your favorite? Wow, that's a tough question. Well, for now, from what I can remember, my favorite one is the one I dedicated to my dad. I love that video, and I think yeah, that's my favorite video so far I can think of. I think all my videos are awesome, but that one right there, I like the challenges that I did with my son, the dance challenge, the lip singing challenge. That was pretty cool. I like that, and yeah, and some of the shout outs were pretty cool too. But all in all, my video dedicated to my dad. I love that video. So it has sentimental reasons behind it. So, yeah. Let's see. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Well, I think I answered that in the other question. Like I said, I watch Mo Vlogs, who's in Dubai. I like Adam Salik. I think he's a cool dude. You know, I think, you know, he reminds me of being a younger guy in New York. He's a New Yorker.
You forgot Casey.
Oh, yes, right. Casey Neistat. I like him. Yeah, he's a New Yorker who recently moved to California. I like him. Thank you, cameraman. Thank you. and I like another YouTuber named Flossie Carter. Flossie Carter, he does reviews of cell phones, electronics, and stuff like that. He has a cat that he's always in the video with him, so he's pretty cool. I watch him and Adam and Mo Vlogs. So those are my three guys that I usually watch a lot. So and Casey, can't forget Casey, right? All right, now I think we're on to the last question. All right, how long do you see yourself doing YouTube? Oh wow, you know, I don't know. You know, I was planning on giving it up by the end of this year if I didn't reach 2,000 subscribers. But now that I've done that, I got a new push now. So I think I'm going to continue doing it until I'm tired. You know, like I said, going back to the goal, I definitely want to reach a certain goal. I want a YouTube plaque. That is my ultimate goal. To receive a YouTube plaque, so I can look at the wall and see my accomplishments. That right there will tell me I accomplished something in life, and that would be part of this YouTube. Of course, the financial part of YouTube, I would definitely like to do this to the point where this would be my full-time job, which is not right now, but I would love that. So I guess I will continue doing YouTube until I can make it my full-time job, until I can make it, you know, financially secure for me and my family, and get that plaque on the wall. I won't stop until I get that plaque on the wall. That plaque on the wall means a lot to me. You know, like going back to my music days, I always wanted to get in the music industry, and I wanted that plaque, that platinum plaque, gold plaque, to show, you know, excellence, to show I accomplished something. And, you know, those days are gone, so now I got YouTube, and YouTube provides plaques when you hit a certain number of subscribers. So that's my goal. So that's how long I'm gonna stay on YouTube. I'm gonna stay on YouTube until I receive that plaque. All right, guys. So that's all the questions that I selected. You know, picked out of all the questions I've been receiving. And so if you guys have a question, please don't hesitate to ask. Let me know, and I'll definitely answer it, you know, to the best way I can possibly can. All right. So guys, once again, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like this video, and as always, thank you. Stay safe, and God bless. Have a good day, guys.